Welcome to the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This is Robert Ryerson, and here's the seafood news for the week of March 19th, 2018. In this week's episode, we will discuss Dungeness crab on the West Coast. Dungeness crab on the West Coast is managed by the Pacific States Marine Fisheries Commission under a tri-state process for California, Oregon, and Washington. In the Californian fishery, Northern California landings are reportedly smaller in size than usual. According to a local Dungeness crab vendor, there are limited offers on the market at the moment. Last year's season in California, which typically begins December 1st, landed the biggest Dungeness catch since 2013 at 22.7 million pounds statewide, up 84% from the previous season. The average price per pound for California Dungeness, however, was $3.19 a pound ex-vessel, the lowest since 2013. In the Oregon fishery, concerns of domatic acid delayed the opening of the fishery until January again, just like we saw in 2016. We spoke to Troy Buell from the Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife for preliminary harvest totals in this year's fishery. As of mid-last week, there were 19.8 million pounds of Dungeness crab landed with an ex-vessel value of $2.93 per pound. This is on par with landings from last year and will be the highest harvest for the state since 2010. 2-pound plus whole-cooked Dungeness offers this month are around $6.75 a pound in Seattle, which is about 50 cents higher per pound from pricing this time last year. We've also heard from live buyers that boat pricing is high this season in both Oregon and in Washington. According to Carol Henry from the Department of Fish and Wildlife in Washington, about 9.8 million pounds of Dungeness have been landed in Washington this season, which is considered fairly typical. Our advice to buyers is to keep an eye on this market and watch for pricing to come down if landings continue to be strong. Join us next week when we take a closer look at the Argentine shrimp market. On that note, our Tradex Live offer of the week is for Sinbad Platinum Argentine red shrimp. We have 16,000 pounds peeled and deveined, 21.25 count red shrimp available in Seattle for $5.55 a pound US dollars. Click or tap the icon above to view this offer. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This is Robert Ryerson. Buy smart and eat more seafood.